What's up, boys? Before this video begins, I want to issue an edgy warning. Alert, alert, I repeat, edgy warning. This video contains edgy material and edgy jokes, so don't get offended unless you're a little snowflake. Today, we are checking out the subreddit that has been riddled in my comment section for months, and I've just never done due to the nature of it. Cursed comments, everybody. The one subreddit that I actually enjoy scrolling through in my free time. Wait, what's that?
It is I, Susan.
Susan?
Yes.
What are you doing here?
I have come to tell you that this video is going to get demonetized!
Sorry, Susan. Sorry, Susan, but you've just activated my trap card because today's video is sponsored. Oh my god. Oh, and before it starts, I want everyone to comment, get wrecked, Susan, because she just got destroyed. Massive shout out to Raid Shadow Legends for being kind enough to sponsor this video. Now, you've probably heard of Raid Shadow Legends all over the place on YouTube, right? I mean, it feels like everybody's talked about it, but there's a reason, right? It's one of the top 3 ranked RPGs on the Google Play Store. This game has gotten over 15 million downloads in the last 6 months. Now, if that doesn't tell you something, I don't know what does. So you may be asking yourself right now, so Dom, what is Raid Shadow Legends? Well, let me tell you. Raid Shadow Legends is an epic dark fantasy with tons of stuff to do. You can explore over 1 million champion builds, enjoy a fully voiced story campaign. You can even assemble a team from 16 heroic factions. 16, dude. 16! Oh, and also, it's free. Now, that's gotta seal the deal right there. I mean, what wouldn't? Raid is adding more than 14 new champions to the game every month, so there's always new strategies, new balance, and new warriors to play with, so the game just never gets old. You can get tons of free champions, equipment, and other cool stuff just for playing the game. You can also complete fun and easy missions to help you progress. Now, once you complete these missions, you will get one of the best champions in the game, the Arbiter. Mind blown. Now, since Raid is growing super fast, they've actually published a roadmap for their future releases. They have some huge plans for updates, including a new faction, a tag team arena feature, and even a new clan boss that you can fight with your friends. You can find me in the game under the nick DomSoEpic, and if you're quick enough, you might be able to join my clan. So what are you waiting for? Go to the video description, click on the special links, and you'll get 50,000 silver and a free epic champion as part of the new player program to start your journey. Huge thanks to Raid for sponsoring this video, and let's get on with the rest of it. Man who donated his mother's body to an Arizona Center for Alzheimer's Research discovers it was sold on to the U.S. military for $6,000, strapped to a chair and blown up in blast test. How do you even discover such a thing? Piece by piece. Oh no. Well, she went out with a bang. I mean, not really. She was already dead, but you get my point. r/askreddit. What is the best response you've given to a phone scammer? Pete's Pizzeria and Abortion Clinic, where yesterday's loss is today's sauce. How can I help you? I'm Dave. Yesterday's loss is today's sauce. Oh my god. I want to say that's terrible, but there's way worse things ahead. Oh my god. Yes, hi sir. I'll have 1 cheese pizza topped with the umbilical cords, please.
Sorry, sir, we're all out of the cords today. What else can I get you?
Nobody was shot in New York City over weekend for first time since 1993. Oh, good. They haven't found him yet. Whew. Yo, real smart, man. Yeah, just post about it on Reddit. I'm sure they won't find you. I mean, on the other hand, I feel like they'd have a pretty hard time finding someone with the Reddit name of that guy 4192. 4192? So you're telling me there's 4,191 other guys? Please do not flush anything other than bathroom tissue. Thank you. Carefully puts turds in pocket. Just leave slowly like we never even came. Just go away. Google users review of the Chernobyl plant. I can count on one hand the amount of times I've been here. It's 14. Hold on. Bro, having Fortnite... No, I did not just say having Fortnite fingers. Oh my god. Having 14 fingers would actually be sick, because you could just play whatever game you wanted on a controller with one hand. You could be making breakfast with one hand and cranking 90s with the other. Cries when he sees color. Laughs when he sees a dead body. Sadly, the crying one was also acting, and the laughing one wasn't. Reality is often disappointing. Which one would scare you more? Mom, missed call, 10. Dad, missed call, 10. Both equally, they've actually both been dead 10 plus years. Yo, that's crazy, bro. Do you have any videos of you farting really loudly? North Carolina assisted living facility workers accused of running dementia resident fight club. Can't talk about the fight club if you don't remember fight club. Maybe they don't actually have dementia and the workers just told them, hey, what happens in fight club stays in fight club. And they're all like, okay, I guess I got dementia now. For just 10 seconds, stop what you're doing and just listen. What do you hear? Thanks for this. Turns out the hostage was screaming again. Hold on, I'll be right back. Just gotta, shut up. I'm French, and 5 peoples of my family was killed on Verdun. I'm German and my great-grandpa killed 5 people in Verdun. Wow, you know? As the creepy ride in Disneyland says, it's a small world. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. 500K chiropractic mega crack compilation. I tried on my brother and I still miss him. Bro, that's what I call my butt. Mega crack! Yo, rest in peace, Krishnov, YT's brother, man. Can we get an F in chat, please? Wait, why does this dude have YT in his name? You're on YouTube. New accessory for men to keep women away and avoiding false allegations. Now add a motor and saw blades and we're talking. Or maybe you could add some propellers and a motor so that way you can just fly up whenever you get into a bad situation. You're like, sorry, my mom called, gotta go. If you suddenly woke up and it was the day before the big bad day, how would you stop it? I find it interesting how many people think of that day as some sort of inevitability, when the truth was that we were blindsided so hard that a couple of phone calls could have prevented the whole thing. I happen to live near the hotel where Mohammed Atta had stayed the night before. I've often thought about how a couple of shotgun blasts at 6 in the morning could have changed the course of human civilization. The lesson? Always kill your neighbor. No, that's not the lesson. I mean, unless they're Mohammed Atta, but other than that, don't do it. My uncle went to Japan, and a man liked him so much he made him out of sushi. Man, the extent people go in order to hide their cannibalism. SMH, stop trying so hard. Yes, that man very obviously has no eyes, no nose, and a massive mouth. But my question is, what did this guy do to make this random dude like him so much that he made a whole thing out of him of sushi? Like, does this guy just make everybody that he sees out of sushi, or like, what's the deal here? Oh, hi. Perfect timing. Just ran out of toilet paper. New York bans unvaccinated children from going to school and their anti-vax parents are furious. Back to the time of segregation. You thought this was done. No, it's not for the color of your skin now, it's your medical choices. The only difference is, those black kids actually grew up to remember. Bro, both of those pictures are so dumb. Okay, the first one, right? That kid, yeah, did that kid make the sign saying, I want to go to school? I'm sure he did. I'm sure his mom didn't just hand him it and say, here, little Billy, take this into school and march around with it. And the water fountain, okay, that's obviously not a thing because they don't even let anti-vax kids into schools anyway. I want to go to school? Yeah, don't worry, little guy. You can go to school when you're up in heaven. r/shower thoughts. If you went to Mars, declared war, and then made peace, you technically achieved world peace. You'd get the same result if you killed everyone. Yeah, but that's a little bit more impractical. And last time I checked, I don't think there's any people on Mars to kill. But hey, I mean, knock yourself out. If you want to fly over there and swing at some dust, be my guest. Extremely loud. Chiropractic cracking takes 14 years of pain away. I cracked my brother's neck and he didn't move. He was so relaxed he slept with his eyes open. Yeah, and then for some reason my mom walked in the room and started screaming and crying. I don't really know why. I thought I did a good job. I mean, okay, sorry if you don't like my chiropractic skills, but you could have at least been a little bit more subtle about it. Sheesh. r/god tier superpowers. When you close your eyes, you see loading screen tips for the situation you're in. I just want to sleep. Stop giving me tips about how to hide a body. Ugh, is there somewhere in settings where I can turn these tips off? They're actually so annoying. Can someone tell my body that I don't care about the Easter egg where if you hold your breath for 5 minutes, your skin turns blue? Okay, it's cool Easter egg, but I don't care. When the Walmart lady asked why I needed so much antifreeze, apparently fruit punch for the trick-or-treaters was not the correct answer. When you drink antifreeze, you can tell the future. My friend drank some and he said he's going to die, and he did! Amazing! Man, those Walmart employees though, they could care less, dude. You could tell them that you were going to use that antifreeze to start a nuclear war and they just would not care. They'd be like, alright, would you like your receipt? Yep, have a great day, mister. Don't cause too much radioactivity out there. He gives her so many hearts and she doesn't come to him. But then, the guy plops a money sign down and she comes flying over. Well, the average human heart weighs around 11 ounces. So, assuming that the dollar sign was constructed out of some sort of solid metal, this is scientifically accurate. So that kid killed at least 8 people. No wonder the girl doesn't want to be with him. Come on, babe. I almost dropped a 10 bomb for you. Come on. I almost got to call in 2 advanced UAVs. 2 advanced UAVs wasted, ruined. All right, boys, that's going to do it for today's video. As always, there's a couple things I'd like to mention before the video ends. First of all, I have merch now. If you want to check it out, it's right below the video. You don't even have to go to the website, dude. Just look below the video. Unless you have ad block, then it won't show up. So take that off right now. If you want to check out my podcast, the link for that is in the description. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, it's DomSoEpic, and Instagram at DarkXDom. Thank you to these people for becoming patrons. It means the world to me, and I can't do it without you guys. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, definitely be sure to check out some of my other videos because I post a lot of high-quality, epic content. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace, peace. Welcome back to another episode of the Stuff Cast.
some demons. Try hard, lean die hard.